Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Now we're going to have Tuesday Sangha. So please join. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We're having Tuesday Sangha. Tuesday Sangha. Yes, Tuesday Sangha. Please join us for Tuesday Sangha. Reading Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. Good to see you. What is your name? Mahinka? Okay. I'm Vraja Lalana. Vraja Lalana. Yes. Vraja Lalana. And this is my daughter, Veronica. Yes. Haribol, Haribol. And we met last time, right? Yeah. You can take a seat. What is it? Okay. 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 For sure. You're welcome. Haribol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. You want to get Bhagavad Gita? Oh, you have? No. Just for reading today. Yeah? Hare Krishna. Please join Tuesday Sangha. Yeah? Is it your first time joining Tuesday Sangha? Yeah? You can just maybe finish it and keep it on the, yeah, keep it on the path. You can also give Veronica to the rest of the people. Hare Krishna, nice to see you. Okay. So every Tuesday we have Tuesday Sangha. Yes. So Tuesday Sangha is called Circle of Influence. And the purpose of the Sangha is to read Bhagavad Gita, to understand the meaning of it, the practical application of Bhagavad Gita, and to know how to apply it in your daily life so that you can get all of the answers to your questions. It's not only reading Bhagavad Gita, but also understanding it. Okay? And Tuesday Sangha is a great opportunity to do it in a circle of devotees, right? Ask questions, share your realizations, and get enlightened. Okay? My name is Vraja Lalana. I've been in Krishna consciousness since 2013. If you want, you can also say a few words about yourself. How long have you been in Krishna consciousness? Your name? Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. It is. Yeah. 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 We have the knowledge, but knowledge becomes real knowledge when we apply it in our actions. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. So we become experienced, right? Once we follow Bhagavad Gita, we become experienced in spiritual knowledge and we become Krishna conscious. Thank you so much. How about you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, so amazing. Oh yeah? That's so nice. Yeah. Comprehend. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, and now I believe is the greatest time to learn Bhagavad Gita because of the level of anxieties, right, attachments, and different difficult emotions that people are going through. So Bhagavad Gita is so much needed. Yeah, yeah. How about you? Okay. Yes. Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. Yes. That's right. Oh, this is so amazing. I know it's so easy to fall in love with Bhagavad Gita from Mahabharata, right? Yes. You hear how Krishna speaks, how he behaves, right? Yeah, all of the wisdom. Yes, that's right. That's so true. Yeah. And out of experience, like how much energy all of the doubts may take, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So nice. So we are going just introducing ourselves. We are sharing knowledge how everybody came to Krishna consciousness, and we will reach you in a minute. Okay. So would you like to share a few words about your experience? Hmm. Oh, you did yourself, like filmmaker? No. Ah. Oh, in the school. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. I like this reconnect, like the connection with love, because Bhagavad Gita is a pure love. It teaches us actually pure love. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, ecstasy, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's. Yeah. That's right. Yes, and all of the issues that we have is because of lack of true love. Whatever we call love is not love, it's an attachment. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, you got the essence. Yeah. Yeah, you got the main thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. 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 And then the question to all of you, why the gopis are the most exalted? Why the gopis, like Radha, right? It's one of the main gopis, so why is she most exalted? Who knows? Why is she most exalted as a devotee? It is in the Nectar of Instruction, I believe text 11, where it says that the one who loves in separation, when you don't see the Lord but you miss him and you love him so much, is the most exalted. Because you can see the Lord directly, right? And have the feeling, and it's natural. You can learn the scriptures, you can study, you can meditate, but when you love in separation is the most exalted. Yeah, and manifestation of this is Radhakund. Therefore, it is said that the one who baths in Radhakund get rid of all of the sinful reactions. Yeah, yeah, but this is such a good point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Yes, and Bhagavad Gita is the highest level of the life lessons, the best consultation you can ever get. Right? Yeah, and you have it handy on a daily basis. All you need to do is just to read it nonstop. Yeah, so why do we read Bhagavad Gita nonstop? Who can tell me? Why do we read Bhagavad Gita non-stop? Why should we continue reading Bhagavad Gita? So you finish it? Yeah. Why should we continue reading? Just a sec. Yeah, let her finish. Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah. So first, you're giving the reason it's Kali Yuga. Secondly, you're giving the reason that's a lot of negativity. And third, in order to stay connected, right? Okay, so good. 3 reasons. Yeah, you wanted to say something? Mm-hmm. Negative energies, gunas, right? Modes of material nature. Yeah, so what happens to us if we stop reading? Then I will ask you the opposite question. What happens to us? Yeah. 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 Okay. Any other ideas? Any other ideas? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all of the reasons are correct, but in the second chapter that we are reading of Bhagavad Gita, it is said that individual soul is very forgetful. And because we are marginal energy, we always have a choice to either to be on the material side or on the spiritual side. So in order to maintain the spirituality, we need to have strong sadhana. What is strong sadhana? Who knows what sadhana is? So sadhana is a spiritual effort. Yeah, it's like exercising. Like for example, if you stop exercising, what happens to the body? It becomes weak, right? Same thing. We have to have strong sadhana. It's a spiritual muscle that we have to exercise every day. Otherwise, it becomes weak. And why? Because material energy is huge. And particle soul is very small. And because the soul is forgetful, plus it's very small, we just keep forgetting things. Like, can you remember what you've done in grade 5? Or a year ago on the same day? We can't, right? Yeah, so that's the thing. So we are forgetful. Therefore, we need to read Bhagavad Gita non-stop because the karma is coming. It's also said in Shisha Upanishad that everybody is getting the quota of karma, right? So that karma keeps coming and it's covering our consciousness. So we need to eliminate that dust on a daily basis by chanting Mahamantra and by reading Bhagavad Gita. And also Srimad Bhagavatam, of course. Okay, so we have one more participant. Yeah, could you please tell us quickly your name and how you came to Krishna consciousness? Mm-hmm.
And then, I haven't finished reading the Bhagavad Gita, but I got inspired by it.
Yeah, so amazing. So everybody is welcome. Again, my name is Raja Lalana, and we're having this Circle of Influence. This is the name of Tuesday Sangha, weekly at 6:30 p.m. So I will be very happy to see all of you every time. Okay, so we will begin our Sangha today with chanting Mahamantra. Mahamantra is the most powerful way of purifying our consciousness, and it also raises our vibration on the level of spiritual frequency. Basically, we connect through Mahamantra, the holy names, with the Lord Himself. It's just imagine that you're calling for Him, because there are 16 names of the Lord in Mahamantra. And the effort that we are making and the mood in which we're calling for Him will actually indicate the quality of our relationships. And once we reconnect with Him fully in our love and ecstasy, it is, again, it is said in the Nectar of Instructions and other scriptures, Maya will stop affecting us. So the karma will stop affecting us. Is that a good news? Yeah? Perfect. So do you have the beats? Yeah, I have. Just a second. Yeah. And then, all right. Does everybody know the name, the words of Mahamantra? No? Okay. So maybe if you have a phone, you can open it. Just find Mahamantra, the words, and you can follow them. It's just 16 words. They're easy to remember. We will be repeating them. It's just 2 lines that we are repeating. I don't see it there. Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So these are the words. Oh, it's at the back. Oh, it's over there. Oh, my daughter's bringing it. Perfect. Thank you so much. Amazing. She's doing service. She's so attentive. Yeah, thank you so much. Perfect. Hare Krishna. Okay, so we've heard about the word yoga, right? And Krishna describes yoga in Bhagavad Gita. That's yoga, it's not just what we are thinking, like postures, right? Yoga is, first of all, is alignment of our heart, our mind, and our soul with the will of the Lord. That's why when you chant Mahamantra, just keep your posture straight and allow this alignment to happen with the sound vibration. Chant the Mahamantra in a way that you can hear your neighbor, and that's how you will prevent distractions during the chanting, and just allow the holy vibration purify your mind and your soul. Okay, so let's begin. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahamantra ki jai. Thank you so much for wonderful chanting. How's your vibration? How are you feeling? Do you feel inspired after the chanting? Always do before and after to feel the gratitude that we have this wonderful knowledge. Hare Krishna, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, so let's give our obeisances to the Acharya of the Hare Krishna temple and the founder Acharya actually who brought this knowledge to the Western world, and we're very, very thankful to him because of him we are able now to read Bhagavad Gita and all of the scriptures in all languages. Okay, it became available to the whole world. So we'll do the mantra. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Guravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshitarini. Okay, so today we will continue reading Bhagavad Gita. Last time we stopped on text number 51. Would you like Bhagavad Gita? And if you need the beads for home, you can get them after the class. It's $10. So if you need them for your home use. How's your experience with chanting? It's good? Okay. So just to summarize our last class, we read the text, very important text, number 247, where the Krishna says that there are 3 rules that if we understand them, we will understand the essence of Bhagavad Gita. And the rule number 1, we have the right to perform our duties, which means that all of us have prescribed duties to do, right? And we have different roles in our life. And if we do those duties well, the Lord is very happy with us. So this is number 1. Number 2, who can tell me number 2? And it's very contradictory. So we do our duty well, but we're not entitled to the results. Okay? And imagine, you're doing your duty well, but you don't know what you're going to get. Again, we cannot guarantee. Why? Because all of the results, they belong to the Lord. It can be good results, it can be bad results, and it shouldn't be our concern. Okay? All we need to do is to focus on the process. And Krishna is gradually, why Krishna is giving us this rule? Who can tell me? How is it beneficial for us? That we have the right to perform our duty, but we are not entitled to the results. So what, like, right away, what does Krishna do to our, I will give you a hint, attachment, which is the cause of all anxieties, of all of the problems? Who can tell me? If we are not entitled to the results, right? Right away, the Lord is telling us, don't bother about, don't get attached. Because all of the attachments, they are ruled by the material nature. Okay, the modes of material nature. Basically, in the mode of, like, there are different qualities of consciousness. So goodness attaches us to what? Knowledge and pleasure. Not pleasure, happiness. So we get attached to that. What if happiness goes away? What happens?
You become like frustrated.
Very frustrated. Is frustration destructive? Yes. So if we are frustrated, can we chant the mantra with attention? It affects us, right? Can we read Bhagavad Gita with attention? it affects us, right? So Krishna says, you're not entitled, so don't bother about it. And it gives us a remedy right away. Stay detached. So by staying detached, further down in the chapter about the modes of material nature, we will learn that by staying detached, by doing our duty well, we transcend the material nature. And all of our duties become transcendental because we are not attached. We're doing them because the Lord gave us the talents, gave us specific nature, and we're doing the process within that nature, within those duties well. Okay? So this is two things. And the third rule, what is the third rule from 247? So we are not entitled to the results, right? But at the same time, we should not stay inactive, basically. We should act. And we should not consider ourselves the cause of what is happening. Like, for example, if you're getting bad result, we may think, oh, it's because of me. No, it's not because of you or me or somebody else, but because there are 5 factors that give us the results, and we will learn about them again from Bhagavad Gita. There is also the super soul that authorizes all of our actions. So it's not only depends on what we choose, it also modes of material nature, it's our efforts, our body, and many other things. Therefore, even if the result is not good, we should continue acting in the right way. And imagine how will be our mind, what kind of state our mind will acquire if we act in this way. How will we feel? And what will be with our motivation? So our motivation will be strong because negative results will not cause any, as you said, frustration. That kills the motivation, right? Okay, so today we will continue. So just every time when you don't have motivation, read 2.47 and you will get it back. Okay, so the way we're doing Tuesday Sangha, I'm reading first text and then we're going in a circle. Okay, so we're reading Sanskrit, translation, and first paragraph so that everybody can read. All right? Okay, so now we will be doing text number 51. Yeah, in the hardcore book, it's page number 117. In the soft cover, can you please tell the page number? 2.47, 51? It's what? 109? Okay. Okay, perfect. Everybody's ready? Found? Yeah? Okay. So we'll do the Sanskrit, and before we start, let's do the prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay. Karmajam buddhi yukta hi phalam tyaktva manishinaha. Jnana bandha vinirmukha padam gachanti anamayam. Translation. By thus engaging in devotional service to the Lord, great sages or devotees free themselves from the results of work in the material world. In this way, they become free from the cycle of birth and death and attain the state beyond all miseries by going back to Godhead. So, in other words, the devotional service gives us the freedom from the birth and death, and all of the sages or devotees free themselves from the results. So that's the verse. And let's read the purport. The liberated living entities belong to that place where there are no material miseries. The Bhagavatam 10.14.58 says, Samashrita yepada palava plavam mahat padam punya yaso murare pavam buddhir vatsa padam param padam 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 yat vipadam na tesham. For one who has accepted the abode of the lotus feet of the Lord, who is the shelter of the cosmic manifestation and is famous as Mukunda, or the giver of Mukti, the ocean of material world is like the water contained in the calf's footprint. Param Padam, or the place where there are no material miseries, or Vaikuntha. Is his goal, not the place where there is danger in every step of life. So to summarize, by doing devotional service, we free ourselves from all the material miseries. What is it? Oh, you're not on the same page? Oh, you're still figuring out. Okay, so find chapter 2, text 51. 51, 51. You found it? You got it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. So we just read it, right? Just a sec. Karmajam buddhi yuktahi. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay, so now let's do maybe from you, and then we will go one by one. Next paragraph, owing to ignorance. So I did, I did the translation, first paragraph, and you go from the next. Vaikuntha Loka. Perfect, thank you so much. So what is ignorance? So the first sentence in this paragraph says, owing to ignorance, one does not know that the material world is a miserable place. So what is ignorance? What is ignorance? How do you understand ignorance? So why, because of ignorance, people don't know that this material world is a miserable place? What is ignorance? It's a lack of absolute knowledge. Yeah, it's no knowledge. What else? What else is ignorance? Because of lack of knowledge, what happens? Yeah, that's right. So they commit mistakes. Yeah, so mistakes, they come from ignorance. Yeah, so they take this material world for the place of happiness. But in reality, birth, death, old age, disease is not about happiness. It's about misery, because we suffer when we lose someone, we suffer when we get old, when we get sick, right? So we are speaking about ignorance, and out of ignorance, only less intelligent persons try to adjust to the situation of fruitive activities. So, by fruitive activities. And the way out is to do what? How do we get out? In this text, there is a explanation. So how do we get out of this ignorance? By doing what? Yeah, by engaging ourselves in devotional service, right? We start, so what are we doing now? We're studying Bhagavad Gita. We are engaging ourselves in devotional service because we are learning about our constitutional position. It says here that one who understands his constitutional position becomes qualified. And what is this constitutional position? That we are who? Are with this body? Are they who are? Who are we? Who? Yeah. So our constitutional position, we are eternal souls. And what is our relationship with the Lord? If we know that we are souls, then his position is said here, sublime, right? He's the one to whom we render that service. And the opposite to it would be what? If we are in ignorance, the opposite to it, I am the Lord. Everything depends on me. Everything depends on me. If I do whatever I do, it will bring me this, this, and this, right? As if there is no Lord. We are the Lord's. And this is ignorance. And that's what actually binds the person. The person gets attached and then starts suffering if he doesn't get the results. So, but one who understands that this position is to serve, transfers himself to the service of the Lord at once, becomes eligible for Vaikuntha Loka. And what is Vaikuntha Loka? Who knows? It is a transcendental world, okay, which is above material. There is a hierarchy. So there is material world, then there is Vaikuntha Loka, then above Vaikuntha Loka there is Mathura Puri, then above Mathura Puri there is Vrindavan forest, and above Vrindavan forest is Govardhan, and even above Govardhan is what? Guess. Radhakund. That's more spiritual, the most spiritual, okay? Yeah, all right. All right, let's continue. You willing to read? Would you like to try? 52. Yeah. If you want to try, or you can read Sanskrit for her, and she will continue. Yes. And indifferent doesn't mean that we are saying, no, you shouldn't, right, or prohibiting ourselves. Indifferent means we lost our taste. Yeah, we are not neglecting, it is there, but our taste became elevated. This is indifference. Okay, yeah. Purport, first paragraph. Brahmana. Yeah, and we can, if you're not comfortable, we can help you with this. Would you like to continue with the verse in Sanskrit? You read English? Would you like to try? It's in Latin words. Sandhyavandan. Yeah. Po snana. Pitarascha tarpana. Vidhau. Kshama. Yadava. Sasya. Kamsa. Dvishaha. Yeah. Harami. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you can continue. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. So the essence of studying the Vedas is to understand the Lord. So please tell me what helps us? What should we do in order to understand? It also spoken here. What should we do from our side to understand the Lord? What will help us to understand the Lord? What in general help you to understand another person? No, get more information about the person. Okay, let's consider this. How can we get more information about the Lord? That's a very good point. Where do we get more information about the Lord? Yeah, what kind of scripture is the one who speaks about the Lord? You probably know. What is the scripture that speaks about the Lord? His pastimes, his childhood. Krishna book. Yeah, it's the best. Krishna book. Krishna book, yeah. During the Sunday feast, get Krishna book, definitely. And read about the Lord, his pastimes, how he behaves, his feelings, his friendships, how he fights, what he likes, and etc. So Krishna book and another scripture that describes the pastimes of the Lord is, yeah, Shrimad Bhagavad. Yes, Prabhu. Why are you so far from us? Can you show it to us? Can you show it to us, please? Okay, so we have Krishna manifests himself through Krishna book right here. So this is the book, Krishna book. Yeah, you can show it just to everyone. Yeah, this is the one. Yes, all of the pastimes. There is so much wisdom and about the Lord, about his pastimes, what he likes. Everything is there. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, and Krishna book is about the Lord, right? Srimad Bhagavatam also about the devotees of the Lord and about the Lord. And Bhagavad Gita is spoken by the Lord. So if you read all of them, you will understand the Lord. And again, it doesn't depend on us whether we understand him or not. We have to do what we have to do. The understanding is by his mercy. Okay? Yeah, it's his mercy. It's how much we love, it's how much we want, and how much we serve with our feelings, not only our actions, but with our feelings. Okay. Thank you so much. So who is next? Prabhu? Mhm. So how to understand this? Let's elaborate a little bit on this. When your mind is no longer disturbed by the flowery language of the Vedas, how do you understand it? So the Vedas is big, right? There is so much in the Vedas. And when your mind is no longer disturbed, what do you think should happen so that our mind is no longer disturbed? Yes? Yeah. Yes, yes. So when understanding the Lord and love to the Lord becomes so important that we cannot distract our mind. It's so much focused. Imagine you fall in love with someone and you have to do your work and you have to study. Where is the mind? On the loved one, right? You cannot distract yourself. So yeah, that's right. It is about it. Okay, yeah, purport. Thank you. So the highest perfection of self-realization is to understand that one is eternally the servitor of Krishna. Again, let's think, how are you going to feel and act if you understand that position? And why is it the highest level of self-realization? What do you achieve right away? How your life becomes, just imagine. Meditate on it. How do you perform your work? How do you do this in the family? If you understand your position, what happens there? What is the difference between not understanding and understanding? Yeah. Yeah, no sadness because there are no expectations. Okay, yes. What is it? How do you perform your responsibility? Yeah, so let's consider a person who does not consider himself or does not know that he's a servant of the Lord. What will be the quality of his performing his duties and responsibilities? He will do those responsibilities in order to do or feel what? In order to gain something, right? Yeah, it can be money at work, it can be pleasure from a wife, it can be satisfaction from children, it can be all about his desire to satisfy himself. But now see what is the difference if it is a servant of the Lord. What happens with that quality? He does the same things. He's the husband, he is the father, for example, he is the worker. But then how does he do his responsibilities? To gain what? What is his focus?
Like your mood becomes like selfless because you're doing everything for Krishna.
Yeah, so here he gains happiness by making the Lord happy. So he want to do what the Lord wants. So he serves his wife or he acts for his kids not to get something from them, but to make the Lord happy. And now imagine what kind of quality will that be? Because husband, like for example, somebody's wife might not be happy with the service of her husband, right? But it won't frustrate husband. He won't be frustrated. He will continue good job, right? Same at work. The manager might not be of a good character, but the worker won't be frustrated because he knows that he's doing it for the Lord first of all. Okay? Yeah, and same with the kids. The kid might not want to study. What happens? And there is no satisfaction. But it won't stop father from loving his child because he's doing it for the Lord. So everything changes once we understand why we're doing it. So it's the same action, but different motivation behind. And that's why it's the highest self-realization, because once you realize, you become, first of all, detached, and secondly, unconditionally happy. Who wants this? Yes. Okay.
It's so hard. Like if I'm doing something, like if I'm working and I'm doing my work, and the thing like you just said, we should feel like we are doing it for the sake of God, not for our force. Can you please relate
Yes, of course.
with some real life example?
Actually, when you're doing for the Lord, you are doing it not only for the sake of the boss, but for the sake of the whole world. Why? Who can tell me why? Why boss will be satisfied if the Lord is satisfied?
Yeah, like how the Lord can be happy
Uh-huh.
if I'm doing something for my organization.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Lord says, first of all, do your job well. Okay. Secondly, he says, the result do not belong to you. If you are doing for his satisfaction, not for getting the results, he's already happy. Then, if something wrong happens, right? You're doing it well, but for example, there is a rain and or wind and the airplane is not landing. You did everything you could, but the weather you cannot control, right? It's not because of you. So the Lord said, don't stop doing what you are doing. Continue doing it well. Don't think that you are the cause of that result. Okay? Because there are other factors that affect it. And another thing, when we are doing the job for someone, right, or serving someone, there is also Paramatma in the heart of that person, and it's the Lord himself. So if the Lord is happy, then eventually the boss will be happy. Or if there is a lesson from the Lord for you, then the boss will let you know. So we need to listen. Yeah. Basically, see beyond these attachments. If we are not attached to our own satisfaction, I wanted this reaction. It means you're attached to the result, right? If you want, oh, I want my boss to say you're good job, something like this, right? So you're not attached to this. You are doing well, your boss is satisfied. You are doing well, your boss is not satisfied. You're trying well again, but it doesn't affect you emotionally. It means that probably the Lord wants me to apply my talents in a better way. Because it's also said in Bhagavad Gita that I am a talent in a person. Okay, and Krishna gives us our nature so that we can apply it in his service. Because he wants relationship with us. We're his servants. And how we can serve for our nature. Somebody is Kshatriya, somebody is Brahmana, somebody is artistic, somebody is a very mental person, right? You're a scientist. So all of this can be engaged in the service of the Lord. You can make all of your duties transcendental by thinking about the Lord. There are 4 regulative principles that make any action transcendental. Glorifying the Lord, chanting his glories. You can do it in your mind. You don't have to do it loudly or at work. Hey, boss, I don't pay attention to you. I'm doing it for the Lord. No, we're not doing this. But in our mind, we're glorifying the Lord. Thank you for giving me this job. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to manifest my talents. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to serve you through my nature. Because there are so many people, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to apply their talents. They don't even understand their talents. So they're not feeling well. They don't know how to do it. But again, in Krishna consciousness, they can engage themselves in any activity, and by engaging themselves in the service, all of their talents become revealed. Who can give an example when a person didn't know what to do, and once they come into Krishna consciousness, start doing some services, even in the kitchen or anywhere, suddenly they start understanding, oh, I like this, oh, I'm inspired by this. Does anyone have this example? Yeah. Say again. Yeah. 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 That's right. Yes, because these are the riches given to us by the Lord. The complaint is a different thing. It's a deficiency, right? Dissatisfaction comes also from the mixture of the modes of material nature, our self-perception, our understanding, the way we understand and interpret what is happening, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, that's right. And this is against that rule, right? That the results do not belong to us. So you do what you do, right? You do your best. Give your best, right? And then think, who is the owner of all of the results? Who should be happy at the end of the day? Okay? It's the Lord who is happy. And if we follow the instructions of Bhagavad Gita, the Lord is happy. Yes, so how will we get to know? So in Bhagavad Gita we just read, what does it say? That we will be free of miseries. So miserable emotions won't be there. Such as frustration, sadness, it won't be there. Yeah, we become free of miseries. Once we are on that platform, we are serving and the Lord is happy. He is as a Paramatma in our heart. So if He's happy, we become happy, yeah. Because ignorance is what's separating us from this, when we think that because of this fruitive activities, we can be happy. So this is the opposite, right, that we just discussed in the previous text. Yeah, so that verse, 2.47, is very important. If you understand and follow it at every step, you will understand the whole essence of Bhagavad Gita, because the Lord is teaching us how to detach practically, but not just to prohibit ourselves, but gradually develop that love that we stop feeling that taste toward attachment. because we are trying to gain now that happiness by attaching to things. And he's saying, no, this is the path. Be in your position. Okay? Yes, how much time we have? 10 more minutes? Yeah, we can read more. All right. Thank you for wonderful questions. Okay, so what do we have? Text 54. Who is next? Okay.
Arjuna,
Vacha.
Vacha, Sita, Para,
Pragnasya.
Paranyasya, Bhasa, Samadhi, Shastya, Keshava, Sita, Vihitin, Parabhasya, Cheta, Kimat, Asita, Varadeta,
Mhm.
Arjuna said, O Krishna, what are the symptoms of one whose consciousness is thus merged in transcendence? How does he speak? And what is his language? How does he sit? And how does he walk? As there are symptoms for each and every man in terms of his particular situation. Similarly, one who is Krishna conscious has his particular nature, talking, walking, thinking, feeling, etc. As a rich man has his symptoms by which he is known as a rich man. As a deceived man has his symptoms by which he is known as a deceived. Or a learned man has his symptoms through a man in transcendental consciousness of Krishna has specific symptoms in various dealings. One can know his specific symptoms from the Bhagavad Gita. Most important is how the man in Krishna consciousness speaks. For speech is the most important quality of any man. It is said that a fool is undiscovered as long as he does not speak, and certainly a well-dressed fool cannot be identified unless he speaks. But as soon as he speaks, he reveals himself at once. The immediate symptom of a Krishna conscious man is that he speaks only of Krishna and of matters relating to him. Other symptoms that automatically follow are as stated below.
Yeah. So this verse helps us to understand the symptoms. Basically, symptom is what describes a person, right? And Krishna conscious person, he relates everything to the Lord, like we did now, right? About talents, we spoke about our duties. For Krishna conscious person sees everything in relation to the Lord. He does not separate. Things do not exist separately from the Lord because the Lord is the cause of all causes. Everything emanates from Him. So nothing can exist without Him. And Krishna conscious person understands this. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Next.
प्रजापति यदा समं सर्वान् परथं मनोगतं अथमन्ये इवात्मना तुष्टः देहाभ्यजनः तदोच्यते. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, O heart, when a man gives up all variety of desires for self gratification, which arise from no sense desires resulting from petty materialism. Dada Veer remains always happy in his natural position of eternally serving the Supreme Lord.
Yes, thank you so much. So here we also see a few points, very important. So first of all, is that a person who is not in Krishna consciousness, he takes shelter in what? Where is he looking for the shelter and satisfaction? In his mind, in his desires, right? But is it possible to find any happiness there? If you eat now, for example, it means you're satisfied for now. But what happens in 5 hours? Yeah, you will want again, right? So people that think, oh, I will satisfy my desire and it will stop, will it really stop? No, the hankering will continue. And some desires are actually very dangerous to satisfy because they keep growing, okay? So by taking shelter in the mind does not grant any satisfaction. So a person who is not Krishna conscious, they have no choice, they don't know about Krishna, so they're trying to satisfy themselves like this, and it doesn't happen. So what happens, it says in the translation, when a man gives up all varieties of desire for sense gratification which arise from mental concoction, then his mind thus purified. So once a person stops looking for the self-satisfaction, right, in the mind, through the desires, and what happens? Through the devotional service, his mind becomes purified. And then where does he find satisfaction? How does he find satisfaction? It is said in this purport and in the verse, in himself, in the self alone. Why? Because the Lord is all complete, and all emanations from him are also complete in themselves. It is said in Sri Upanishad. Okay? Once our mind is pure, we feel that self-sufficiency. We become satisfied within ourselves. And it's also another important point here is that we cannot stop desiring artificially. So we cannot just say, okay, I will stop satisfying my desires and they won't bother me. They will bother you. So it's not recommended to just stop. It is recommended to engage yourself in a service. How do we engage ourselves in the service? Give me the examples. How do we do that? If somebody asks you, how can I engage myself in the service? If you give this advice, you see the person is really disturbed, and you say, okay, start serving the Lord. So what kind of advice would you give? How do we serve? What do we do?
Coming to the temple, like seeing the deities,
Yeah.
volunteering in service, reading scriptures.
Yeah. And
chanting.
the fastest, easy way to start is what?
Believing in ourselves.
Huh?
Believing in ourselves. Like believing in ourselves.
No, it won't help. It's also the desire to be proud and, also comes from the mind, right? Chanting. Chanting the Maha Mantra, yeah, the person can do right away. Yeah, and they can do it on a daily basis. Yeah, and then coming to the temple, and then what else? Seeing the deities, and serving, doing all kinds of services. But the major things that we should do, right, it's chanting the glories, reading, hearing about the Lord, remembering the Lord. It's called Kirtanam, Shravanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, right? So you remember the Lord, you chant the glories of the Lord by reading about him. Like, for example, from Krishna book, read the stories about the Lord. And it is pure devotional service because it's very purifying. We have neurological paths in our brain that actually reconnect with each other in a way to give us spiritual happiness. It is very therapeutic and antiseptic, and again it is said in Sri Upanishad that Krishna himself is very therapeutic. The more you read about Krishna, the more you chant his holy name, the faster you become purified. And this is what we need to do on a daily basis. Yes? Yeah? Uh-huh. Self-satisfaction. So basically, he becomes satisfied within himself. So which means that I don't need anything from outside to be happy. I don't need a car to be happy. I don't need a big house to be happy. I don't need special clothes to be happy, right? I don't need palatable dishes. Give me rice water, milk, and fruit, I'm happy, right? It's enough to maintain the body, and the person becomes happy because he's satisfied with himself. Also, there are very elevated people who don't even need food, so but we're not on that platform. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we will be finishing up now. Do you have any questions or realizations from today's session? What did you learn? Anything, maybe in a few words, that you would like to mention to summarize? Anything that you're taking with yourself and will be practicing during the week until the next Sangha? What is it? Yeah? More chanting? Okay, perfect. Anything else? So what does the Lord want us to do? To become Krishna conscious, and one more thing, to help others to become Krishna conscious. So if you want to make the Lord happy, just do those two things. Okay? And I'm very thankful. I'm very happy to see you. So please come next Tuesday at 6:30. And I don't know if you have any other questions. We can continue until the doors are open. If you don't, yeah, that's it. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.